few places in the world where everybody must have the urge to travel to. Amongst them, the south of France has to be a top destination for everyone. So here I am in the heart of the French Riviera in this multicultural potboil of a town called Marseille. I'm walking through the quaint little streets of Marseille with a local. Marie, how are you today?
Fine, thank you.
I wanted to ask you, you told me that you were born here, right?
Yes, I'm born in Marseille.
And
yes.
Brought up, and you still live here?
Definitely, yes.
And it's an absolutely wonderful, loud streets.
Yeah.
And it's an absolutely wonderful place to live, as you were telling me earlier, right?
Definitely. This is a town that I won't change. I will stay here because it's very lively. It's a harbor, so it's very lively. You have many people, you have a lot of communities. This is the cultural identity of this town. And this permits to live very nicely with the weather. Oh.
The super weather, which is just sunny enough and just cool enough. Like she said, Marseille is a place where you don't want to change a thing. And I actually feel absolutely the same way about it so far. But I'm about to see a lot more of Marseille today with Marie. So let's hear what all we're going to actually go and take a look at. Tell me.
Alors, what we're going to do, I would love to bring the group to the little harbor of Marseille, which was quite wide actually. But the idea is to go where all started, the foundation of the town, meeting the people. This is where every morning you have the market, the fish market. Everybody's going there, trying to have the news from what has happened the day before. This is really the heart of Marseille. So we're going to start by this way. And then we're going to go to the islands or to see the nice little beaches, of course, of Marseille, where you have all these people spending their weekends, having fun with the family. So this will be, I'm sure, a nice idea of what is Marseille.
Okay, so we're going to go and start with the fish market because like any coastal town, Marseille probably has a wonderful fish market. Can't wait to take a look at that stuff. Marseille is France's second largest city. It's not exactly a beach town, but it's placed just on the edge of the Mediterranean Sea, and therein forms the crux of this town. For today though, I set out by taking a walk through some of its famed streets. I'm told that this mystical town has a dozen stories to tell, so I'm glad that Marie has decided to guide me around. Soon enough, we were at Marseille's famed harbour. To describe it in one word, I would have to say it's just stunning. Clear blue waters and a row of stunning boats, yachts and streamliners. The harbour is a hub of activity with tourists and locals queuing up to get a feel of this vibrant city. It's now that Marie decides to lead me to a man who's been coming to this harbour for more than 4 decades, and he recites a very famous legend unique to this city. We've made our way to the fish market. It's a very lively little area just by the harbour. Beautiful boats parked here. The sights are absolutely stunning, and I'm about to find out about the legend of Saint Lucia. So Marie, tell me, you were telling me right now about this very particular to Marseille legend. What is it?
So Marseille, it's very interesting because we all have in our little pocket money a little charm, which is in order to bring you luck and to keep, the money inside your pocket, inside your little
what
charm.
is this called?
It's called the Eye of Saint Lucie.
Okay, so the Eye of Saint Lucie. I'm holding that right here.
It's a little shell, in fact, from a little sea snail. And this is Michel Lubrano. He's one of the older fishermen, and he's the one knowing the history of the Saint Lucie Eye. Bonjour Michel, est-ce que vous pouvez nous expliquer la légende, s'il vous plaît? Oui, c'est moi qui traduis.
Ah, ça va.
Ah.
Alors, je m'approche, voilà.
Let's go closer.
Ça, on appelle ça l'œil de Sainte-Lucie parce que Sainte-Lucie,
Yes.
c'était une sainte qui était non-voyante.
It was a saint that she was she was blind. It was a saint that she was blind.
Elle avait l'habitude de promener avec ça dans les mains.
And she was used to bring, around, walking around the little shell in her hand.
Et un jour, quand vous avez l'œil qui vous démange, qu'est-ce que vous faites? Vous faites ça.
And when you have, your eye that is itching, what you're going to do? You're going to touch it with your fingers, yeah?
Et elle avait toujours ça dans les mains, vous voyez?
And she always had this in her hands. So she touched the little shell with her eyes, and voila.
Quand elle fait ça, on retrouve la vue.
And she found she had
And
she
her
could see,
eyesight
and
came
she
back.
could see a miracle.
The NDTV news app had redefined the entire genre. Now another market beater. It's already hit number 1.
NDTV Profit, India's #1 finance app. Download free at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Live stream of NDTV Profit, market news and your easy to manage portfolio. Download now ndtvprofit.com/apps.